Great to win a nice race for Tony Santic in these lovely colours.
Sort of get a nice economical run in the first 4 or 5 from that gate, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, definitely. I think she should be in the first couple from a nice barrier. Jamie Carr on board, Jamie Mellum on board, and would expect her to not be too far away.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There we go, Calvin McAvoy with JT. So, yes, a battle for favouritism here between Cavity Bay and Chase Your Dreams. Little between the pair, and they've singled away from the others in the market, John.
They have. I understand that. They bring dominant ratings into this race, and there's a lot of horses here whose ratings are somewhere around 4 or 5 lengths below them, and as a result, we've got a big tail to the race. The favourites have both been well supported. Obviously, big syndicates here in opposing camps as to which favourite will win.
Cavity Bay, $2.70, $2.80 for the 3 here, and that is Chase Your Dreams. Let's get to Tim.
Hurricane Georgie goes in now, so they're set here. Stand by for a start. Light blinks away. They stand pretty well. They start here in the home straight, away and racing, and it wasn't a bad sort of a line away there. Pellavecchio had no real speed. Cavity Bay's pressing forward with Litzdeel, and Hurricane Georgie's coming down from the outside. So it's going to be Cavity Bay past the judge in front. Litzdeel is second, and Hurricane Georgie's 3 deep, and Beautiful Jewel drops in back at about 4th, and Chase Your Dreams, meanwhile, lands into a lovely spot, 5th the fence, about a length and a half away then in the field to back behind those Pellavecchio. Bella Dramatic is outside that particular runner as they swing into the back straight now as Hurricane Georgie fully takes over now. Back beyond midfield then we've got further back La Plage. It's on the outside of Suntora. So they run to the back and approach the 1800. Then came Darn Hot Miss and Wolfess. Rotating Soul Georgie. And it's back at the rear, and Dulcie Dior is back there to keep it company now as they run out to the 1600 metre mark now. And Hurricane Georgie's out on top, takes the lead and rolls along clearly. Second is Litzdeel, and Cavity Bay, meanwhile, the favourite, securing a lovely spot. And Chase Your Dreams, the other well-back runner, is following that particular runner, now just angling one off and moves into 4th. Further back then to Beautiful Jewel in 5th. Bella Dramatic is midfield, then came Wolfess, La Plage and Pellavecchio the next pair. A gap then to Rotating Soul. It's back amongst the tail enders. Suntora is back there with those. And a length and a half away to Dulcie Dior and Georgie. So Hurricane Georgie certainly controlling the affairs. Ben Mellum, it's been his day so far. He's had a double so far in the saddle, and he strides freely down the back on the leader. Second placing a length away is Litzdeel, and Cavity Bay is 3rd. Wolfess has moved into 4th now. And Chase Your Dreams, meanwhile, Zara pops off to get cover. 5th one off the inside as they stroll down the back. Then came Rotating Soul and Beautiful Jewel. Bella Dramatic, La Plage, the next pair from Pellavecchio, Darn Hot Miss, Suntora, Georgie, and last of all is Dulcie Dior. Now they're starting to lift the tempo in the Fillies Classic, and it's still Hurricane Georgie leading the way. They're approaching the home corner. Litzdale's a length away. Cavity Bay sweats on a run. Wolfess on the outside, 4th, and Chase Your Dreams about to peel to the outside, then Beautiful Jewel. Hurricane Georgie led the way here in the Classic, turns the bend a length in front. Litzdeel is coming after her. Cavity Bay securing a lovely run on the fence, is starting to chime in, and then Chase Your Dreams. So it's Litzdeel with a good turn of foot hitting the lead, but Cavity Bay's on the scene. Chase Your Dreams a length away, 3rd. Litzdeel, oh, it had a big kick in the locker in the Classic. It led a length and a half. Cavity Bay, Chase Your Dreams can't get it. Litsdeel's hanging on. Litzdeel will win the Fillies Classic from Chase Your Dreams. Cavity Bay had her chance, and 4th, a mile away the others, headed by Beautiful Jewel, who's in that photo for 4th. And then came Pellavecchio making some headway. Further back, Suntora. Dulcie Dior picked up a few, including Bella Dramatic. Georgie back amongst the tail enders with Darn Hot Miss, La Plage. But this year, the Classic's going to Litzdeel.
Well, her brother won a Melbourne Cup, Vow and Declare, and Litzdeel is carving out an impressive CV of her own. This daughter of Dundeel wins a stakes race, the Group 3 Fillies Classic here. We'll hear from Connection.